Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to The Cure from Nas. This suggested by Dellin Rules. So thank you, Dellin, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next time. Make sure y'all hit like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see what The Cure is all about. Let's see what Nas has to say. Let's get it.
Too many changes, you change from your greatness, become a byproduct of yourself, all for the paper regardless. The market see you as an old ass artist. The McCartneys live past the Lennons, but Lennon's the hardest. Stay on your path.
Okay, let's bring it back a little bit. I like the sound here at the beginning. It's got that like classic inspirational feel whenever you listen to tracks where people are talking about like feeling better, doing different things, making moves in the right direction. I feel like there's always this, it elicits this exact type of emotion that's coming out right here. Great tone of voice, good delivery coming in from Nas. Let's hear what he has to say this time.
Too many changes, you change from your greatness, become a byproduct of yourself, all for the paper regardless. The market see you as an old ass artist. The McCartneys live past the Lennons, but Lennon's the hardest. Stay on your
Okay. Oldest artist and then rhyming with hardest. We also getting some references to the McCartneys, the Lennons, talking about other old ass artists. I was just talking about the Beatles doing a prof reaction right before this, ironically.
the Lennons, but Lennon's the hardest. Stay on your path, stay on your craft. They just want you to switch your lanes up so they can hate on your ass. What's in the name? What's in the name? Suffering and pain, guts, blood, and tears. Aim straight, game face, king's grace. I came in as thinking you.
Okay, nice. I like it. Sounds like we're talking, they gonna be hating anyway. So just keep working hard. Keep doing your thing. Keep moving forward towards your goals. I like that.
Aim straight, game face, king's grace. I came in as thinking you was gonna be this great thing, cause I seen the greats do it with a great queen. What these kings have in common? They had women who solid. Malcolm needed Betty. I met some queens who wasn't ready. They envy the unhappiness of the greats. They don't have a fulfilled life yet, so they searching for ways to feel what Sam felt.
Interesting. Okay, so now he's also talking about essentially, looking for a good woman for him to build his empire with, looking for a queen to, share his successes, share this music, his empire with. Wonderful. Love it, there's a lot of great men out there and they got a lot of great women standing next to him, helping them be where they can be. Unfortunately, there's also a lot of pieces of trash out there on both sides. You got to be careful who you associate with. So, like Nas says, some people ain't ready. They don't know what they're looking for yet. Maybe whatever it else could be.
And happiness of the greats. They don't have a fulfilled life yet, so they searching for ways to feel what Sam felt. Play the hand Marvin was dealt. Of Vandross. Here's the cure, the antidote. 1,000 milligrams, make sure you don't overdose. Turn to a businessman, used to serve him in a cold game. Don't get exposed, stories get told. You glamorize the game, it ain't a glorious role. Rest in peace, cold.
This is a real wonderful production on this track. I love the instrumental. The way it's evolving is really pleasant. And it makes me wonder, I'm not sure when this track came out. It was sent to YouTube 2 years ago. This was released in 2020, so that's pretty close, actually. Wow, I would have never guessed that this was so recent. Mass Appeal. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it definitely does feel a little bit newer. Honestly, I was about to make a guess that, like, I've heard a fair bit of like these inspirational, progressing, like this type of energy song, not exactly like this, of course. And my guess was going to be that Nas inspired a lot of people who have made tracks like that. But being as this track came after many of those came out, maybe it was the other way around and he just wanted to try the hat on for size, see how it fits pretty well.
Milligrams, make sure you don't overdose. Turn to a businessman, used to serve him in a cold game. Don't get exposed, stories get told. You glamorize the game, it ain't a glorious role. Rest in peace, Kobe and Nip. That's off the rip, king shit. If it ain't about fam, it don't.
Yeah, rest in, damn man, that shows you exactly when it came out. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and Nipsey Hussle, man. Right there in the track. But he touched on something just before that.
Game, don't get exposed, stories get told. You glamorize the game, it ain't a glorious road. Rest in peace,
glamorize the game, it ain't a glorious road. The matching of those two G sounds together works really well. But then also just being the reality of what's going on. Glamorize the game, it's not a glorious road. There's a lot of ways you could take it. But and there's many different games that could even be related to. But yeah, I think a lot of people that are outside of things tend to look in and be like, oh man, if only I could do that, if only I was doing that, that would be so much fun and I would be the greatest and this, that, and the other. And then, you know, when you really start actually doing something, you realize just exactly what it takes. And while it might lead you to some glory, you might step in your own shit at some point. You know, you might have your own battles come out of nowhere there. But let's see where this leads us.
Kobe and Nip, that's off the rip, king shit. If it ain't about fam, it don't mean shit. The Cure, love other your law. Don't just ride in the phone tapping in with Lord. Roll the credits. Cuban link, QB chain, belong in the MoMA. So boomerang, you salute my 27 summers. Rolls Royce Brigade, just cause it go with the moment. Pac saw the chain, got his medallion, I want it. Send your weight invitation, cause
bro, nice change. Completely different vibe. Did not expect to go this way. Great background vocal coming in. Nice switch up in his delivery. A little bit faster, a little bit pressing into the beat more so than following along with it like previously.
This medallion, I want it. Send your weight invitation, cause I copy the stomach. Kings on the kings. Straight from my pop to my sonship. Steak tartare, bloody mercury levels from raw fish. Sushi for lunch, waiter at the table, the cork twist. I'm studied like a book by.
Interesting, hold up. Sushi for lunch, and then he rhymes something with raw fish.
Sushi for lunch, waiter at the table, the cork twist. I'm studied like a book.
Waiter at the table, the cork twist. That's pretty nice. Nice bend there.
I'm studied like a book by many. They give me looks of envy. I took the Bentley. White chick like Liz Taylor might get the Bentayga. On my Rick James behavior. Life is school for the soul, and I'm in life 7 already. Life simple but heavy, incomprehensible shit. Everything from sexy to deadly. I done been through that shit. Still going deeper like I grew a new inch on my dick. We looked at Robin as
still going deeper like I grew a new inch on my dick. Bro, that is a bar I never expected to hear. That is amazing. I love that, man. Honestly, bruh. So, maybe I shouldn't encourage this, but let me know in the comments. What would you do if you woke up tomorrow with an extra inch? What would be your first order of business?
sexy to deadly. I done been through that shit. Still going deeper like I grew a new inch on my dick. We looked at robbing as a way of resolving our problems. My mom's cooked food, but some of my niggas was starving. And whatever they was down to do, I was with them regardless. Turns out I was hungry and was hitting the hardest. Decisions was sharper. My predictions was on.
Interesting. So, yeah, it's cool how he says, like, my mama was cooking food, but I got my boys, they hungry. I'm out there doing whatever with them regardless. And then he comes back and he says, I'm hungry. I'm looking for something I need to eat. Well, let's hear it again. That's my interpretation.
Cook food, but some of my niggas was starving. And whatever they was down to do, I was with them regardless. Turns out I was hungry and was hitting the hardest. Decisions was sharper, my predictions was on it. No fortune teller, just going off regular signs. Niggas often tell you they move.
That's cool, my predictions was on it. No fortune teller, just regular signs. He's just observant, man. He's watching what's going on, and he realized what was happening because he was just there seeing it go down. Absolutely, man. A lot of the times, in retrospect, everything's right out in front of your face and it looks obvious. But in the present, while you actually going through it, it never really feels that way. How do we build to be able to see what's happening to us in that moment instead of seeing it later?
Going off regular signs, niggas often tell you they moves without a word, just reading they mind. Wasn't needing no nine, corner executive, born in ghetto hell where metal yell, especially over necklaces. Life lessons is karma, whatever you dish out, come back as blessings or to haunt you. Commission kids and hit your grandkids for your dishonor. That's generational curses. They said they want the old knives.
Shit. Hold up. Let's bring that back.
Karma, whatever you dish out, come back as blessings or to haunt you. Commission kids and hit your grandkids for your dishonor. That's generational curses. They said they want the old knives back. Play the clue tapes for old verses. Messing my homies' lives up.
Yo, generational curses. That's a great bar right there. Talking about the children and then grandchildren. Just great transitions, man. Great topics, finding like little phrases to kind of package up everything he just said into a complete thought, and then it allows him to move on to the next. It works really well.
Up saying nines to rise them up like they wasn't live enough. Many lives I've touched. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? I need a witness. Drinking 3 at night on some bridge shit. Wearing shorts and Tim's summer night on some bridge shit. Party with gangsters getting right on some bridge shit. Like MC Shan and Marley, I be on some bridge shit. Yeah. Like Jabari, I'm on some bridge shit. Shoot or live on. Kings live forever. Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Great progression throughout the track. The instrumental works, that drum kit. I love the vibe of it. It's almost got like not really a shuffle, but it feels a little offset almost.
Yeah.
Maybe a shuffle. There's a little bit of swing in there, something going on, but I love the feel of it. Wonderfully produced. Everything comes through very clean. The layers are all there. Let's finish this out.
We go through a lot. And nobody want to hear about what we go through. And that's cool too. Every man go through the same Mondays and Fridays, same sun, moon, and stars. It's just how you stand like a man.
Beautiful way to end. Nice having that echo, just his voice, pure, clear, right up in the front. That was great, guys. That was The Cure. I really enjoyed that. Definitely got to go back and listen to it a couple more times to really get a better gist of everything that's going on in there. But I hope y'all enjoyed that as well. Thank you again to Dylan Rules for the suggestion. Keep coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.